Okay, good.
So I'm Muhammad Zulfadi bin Zulkifli. We'll start our presentation for our group 4. So before we start, I want to ask you something lah. When we heard the term IoT, what the keyword or key point that can you extract from it?
Internet, bosku.
Information,
Teknologi.
information and connection, sensor. Okay, good. At least you guys have some imagination. Basically, when we talk about IoT, basically generally they be used in a lot of fields instead of agriculture. Sometimes it can be used to detect the sea water level, or sometimes they can be used in some countries. They use IoT to detect. They put in the forest to detect in case there are in case there are some open fire or open burning, forest burning, something like that. So, but in this review, our focus is on agriculture field. So, what is the IoT that we want to highlight is wireless sensor network, or WSN. So, what is the aim? The main aim of wireless sensor network is to develop optimal agriculture watering system. So in this case study, it will cover the data consisting of temperature, moisture, and humidity and soil moisture. So basically, the objective of this journal, the purpose of WSN in this journal is to improve crop yield quality and to reduce cost. Improve crop yield quality and reduce cost. And then it also can assist farmer in statistical manner, well informed and making a better decision. So in methodology, I will make it more in simplest way. Just remember these keywords, these 3 keywords: hardware, web-based application, and mobile application. So what the thing that contained in the hardware? Basically, all the electrical device lah, like
Equipment.
equipment, mostly like sensor lah, moisture sensor, solenoid sensor, DHT22, ultrasonic. Basically, there are a lot. But in this journal, we can highlight these 4 which have its own function lah. For example, moisture sensor to measure the humidity or to control the automatic sprinkler, solenoid valve to control water flow, DHT, humidity and moisture, and ultrasonic sensor. And then all of these devices have to be kept inside the control box, which is what? Yes, that's correct. Nice one. And then okay.
Apa jawapannya?
Okay, that one is for the hardware, okay? And then the next component that should be have in IoT is web-based application. Basically, the purpose is to get the agriculture information from the Node MCU. So Node MCU is basically like like a platform lah. Okay, like the platform. It's not really like operating system or something. It's like a platform to collect data, especially in agriculture field. So the function it can be divided into 2 to manage agriculture plot and manage watering and analyze suitable watering. So and then the next one is mobile application. So mobile application, which is being used by the farmers or administrator lah. Every information from the farm any information from the hardware will send to the mobile application. So from there, all the information the farmers can get lah. For example, what is the current moisture in the farm, or what is the current water level in the farm. So in there, through the mobile application, the farmers can control either automatic or manually. Let's say for example manually, maybe during the rainfall, maybe usually we control the temperature in the farm into like 30 degrees Celsius for example, and then sometimes it's raining season outside. So basically the environment outside will also influence the temperature inside. So from there, the farmers can manually manipulate the temperature inside the farm. And then Just want to add on about the web-based application, which is from there we basically can do data mining, which is we extract knowledge from the large data obtained with IoT. So the first step is data processing. We collect data. Basically, the data we can call it is like raw data lah. So when we say about the raw data, there are many error or many unarrangement data and so on. So like when a farmers you collect a tomato, right? Sometimes you have to clean the tomato and then you grade it into grade A, B, C, something like that. And then it's data reduction. So from the data reduction, we compress the data to be represented, to make it in a simpler way, to make it easier to understand. And then it's data modeling or data discover. So data discover actually it's been used to check what is the factor that affect the
outcome.
The outcome of the farm lah. Sometimes maybe when we use low temperature,
What is the affected?
what does it affected? Maybe the growth will be slow, or maybe when the temperature is too high, the plant growth is high, for example lah. And then from there we can decide what is the optimum factor that can be used to the next solution analysis. From there we can say basically it take time lah. Maybe from this year we use different factor, and then the second years we use different factor, and then we compare what is the optimum factor that can be used to optimize the production lah. And then the solution analysis is basically like decision making to make
For the owner to make a proper decision.
Yes, that's all.
Yeah. Okay, I will continue to the next part. I will explain about result discussion. My friend already explained about how the methodology, how the hardware implement at the farms. So the result, we categorize as two, efficiency and economic perspective. I will explain about efficiency for the collecting data. So as you can know, the hardware can collect data, humidity, solvency, temperature at the same time. So really efficient, right?
Yes.
So the data that we get, so you guys know how to get the humidity using the sensor, my friend mentioned earlier, right? So the data will display the web, and the web we just use mobile phone, this one, and then to control, which is automatic or manually. As my friend mentioned that we can control how on off the sprinkler, or we can control the temperature like that lah. Okay. Efficiency to extract data. So means that the hardware is very good to extract data. Will undergo the certain process like this lah, as my friend mentioned. So this is important to optimize farming through the season. Okay. Next one is economic perspective, low cost. As a general mention, it's only take 93.27 US dollar. So if convert ringgit Malaysia equivalent to
Almost
14 and something.
350
Something.
or 400.
good. Expensive or not? Reliable. Assume that is an investment on our farm. So reliable, right? So increase productivity. So increase productivity is that our production increase. So the farmers, the labor can do another works, because for the watering and watering was controlled by the hardware. Okay. For the conclusion, by implementing the components of system, IoT, hardware, web application, mobile application, give the positive correlations to the farms. So IoT increase the crop yield, quality, and reduce cost. That's all from us.
start dari pertama jadi. Tapi sebab dah terus masuk ke jilid kedua, okay, antara saya masih ingat, okay. So benda ni dah lama happen tau dekat luar negara, especially dekat negara yang maju. So based from my own experience going to New Zealand,